WireGrass Pyro, and as you can see, we're gonna do a little bit of a walkthrough here. It is a voiceover. I'm gonna attempt to try and not get this copywritten as the music in the background is kind of loud. But today we're walking through the Great Grizzly Superstore in Atlanta, Georgia. I did end up going up there a couple weekends ago. I took a walk through this store. I also took a walk through Phantom as well as Jake's. Unfortunately, I did not get a walkthrough video of Jake's, but I did get one of Phantom fireworks, so be looking forward to that one as well as some other videos that I got planned. Right now, we just kind of got into the beginning of the store, and as you saw, there was some no abs when I walked in, and now we're currently walking down the right side. As soon as you walk in, it's got the rockets and the sky lanterns, of course, as you can see here, and then we get over towards the larger display rockets, and you can see that that pack there was $24.99. And as right now, we kind of had a employee walk up to us, and she's still kind of on the other way, from the other side of the store. She's still coming over, and they don't actually mind that I'm recording. They're actually pretty cool. They did talk to us though when I do this clip here in a second, and it was basically just them letting us know that some of the fireworks with yellow tags on them, they had a piece of paper on them, was 25% off, and any firework that had a blue tag was actually buy one get one free. So some of these uh, fireworks, I'm just kind of skimming past them, and I'm not really too impressed with some of the prices. But there are a lot of things in here that I will definitely say the prices were actually phenomenal. As you can see right here, we got the disco flashers. It was buy one get one. Uh, uh, and as you just heard from my in-store audio that I said there was some pretty good deals. Like I just said, there actually was. It wasn't really that bad. Um, we continue walking around. We're actually starting to get away from the novelty items, and that's actually kind of helpful because I know a lot of people like seeing the assortments. I do kind of go in and out of every aisle and then show the assortments at the end. As you can see, that one, the hot money, is $89.99. And then here's one that is 25% off. We got a family pack for $79.99. A little high on the assortments. Ultimately, I didn't really buy anything from Great Grizzly, unfortunately. I do know of a few places that actually sells Great Grizzly for cheaper. Here we are to the multi-shot, Roman candles, 200 shot plus, averaging about $25 a piece. And we got the 750 shot Saturn missiles down to the smaller Saturn missiles, and then turning around we see the Roman candles. We got some Roman candles that are buy one get one free for 14 bucks, so it's pretty decent depending on which area you're from. Then some more Saturn missiles and more Roman candles. This aisle is probably the most Roman candles I think I've seen in one store. But that being said, it is a super center, or a superstore. Uh, Not something that I'm kind of used to seeing in the area that I live in, as I have a bunch of mom and pop shops. Uh, Going on to the next aisle, there's even more Roman candles, a bunch of 10 shots for $11.99. And then we have the first 500 gram Zeus 9 shot. Looks like buy one get one free for 70 bucks. So you're looking about $35 a piece on that. And I was actually kind of impressed to stop there to talk to the wife for a second. But we're gonna keep on pushing through. So some more of the Roman candles. I think we run into some smoke up here. We got Pro-Ox. As you can see, I had to look at those because I've never seen Pro-Ox in my area. Just wasn't too impressed with the price though, unfortunately. The novelties though, you had a bunch of fountains and stuff like that. Um, didn't know anything about Great Grizzly novelties, didn't know anything about the Great Grizzly fountains. anything like that. So I kind of didn't get any just because I didn't know anything about their performance. The piece of cake one, I will say I thought that one was pretty cool for 1999 though, because I actually did go back and look at that one. So it wasn't half bad. We're gonna keep on pushing down, and this one actually caught my eye as I was turned around, and I actually think my wife pointed this one out for me. It's the Puppy Fountain by Winda, and it is $29.99. I thought it was a little high. For $29.99, you can get a full scale uh, snow cone from Winda in my area, and still have about $7 left over because they cost about 23, 24. There's another family pack assortment. One's for 69. The one on the right that I just zoomed past was 99, I believe. They did have a lot of Shogun, which I really like Shogun. And then I had to come down here because I saw this 25% off for $290. Um, had a lot of stuff in it, a lot of Boomer, and then to the left of it is actually the Brothers container, which I get to that one here in a second. And this is kind of where it hurt a little bit. See the Brothers container load. I look down and the price is $1,200. To me, that was insane because in my area, the Brothers container load is about anywhere between 670 to $690 for some places, and then other places have it for about 750 to 800. So I did kind of, it was kind of shocking to see that, but I get it. It's in a major city, maximizing profit. So I definitely understand. Uh, then we got Windows Spartan Screamer for, I believe that said it was $70. Keep pushing past. Well, I did see these. I thought it was cool. But I've actually seen a lot about these cyclone fountains kind of spinning, and I think they have flashes in them. I've never shot one. 50 to bucks, 25% off. So we'd be in the area of about, I'd say about, $40, give or take. Uh, Going around, I saw these. Never messed with them. I have seen videos of the Predator canisters, but it's a 12 pack for 100, and then the Neon Rage is a 12 pack for 90. Going on past that, we have some of the larger, 500 grams, and they were all pretty much in the area of about $100. The Rush Hour by Winda, 3 minute long, it was 170. Believe it's like 100 shot or something like that. And then the base assortment, I thought this was a good deal. 50 bucks a piece for the Alpha Bravo, Echo, and Sierra. And I actually wanted to get some of those, but luckily I didn't grab those because I did find a place that is down the road from my house that actually has them for a little bit cheaper. They just opened. We'll actually be covering that store in another video down the road. I've actually become pretty good friends with them already, and be on the lookout for that video as well. This one's going to be strictly for my South Alabama people. I'll be looking for forward to that video. Next, we got Legend, Fireworks, America, and then turning around, we had the Atomic Willows by Fire, and it's all basically just great Grizzly. We got the King of Kings, which was $100, 19 shot. I believe those were 2-inch bores. And then right here, we got some more 25% off, $250 assortments. That one's $350 at the bottom, and then to the left of it is the Shogun munitions box. I did manage to find that one right down the road from my house as well. I believe it was like $350 or $375 at Great Grizzly this day. I managed to find it for $180 where I live, and then the full-size brocade for $130. I was able to kind of bear with that price a little bit just because of the area, and then bold colors I actually didn't think was too bad for $90 and 25% off, especially for the area that this store is in. Highfalutin was a little high for me. This is not the bad mouth Great Grizzly at all, because I will definitely say their selection was top tier. They had some stuff I've never seen. Infraction, from what I've seen on Infraction, even at $90, I think it'd be a great deal. Most of the time, you're going to find Infraction for anywhere between $60 and $75. They had it there for 90s. Now, mind you, you are at a Superstore. Things are a little bit more, and on top of that, you are also in Atlanta on this store. So just be mindful of that. It is a Superstore. It is a very big store. It is in one of the largest cities in the South. So prices are a little bit different. We got the whole, Crime Mob series. They were, all the same price across the board. Velvet Fog, I loved this one. 1999. We clipped over to a next area, which was the 200 grams that we decided to kind of look at. For the most part, they were anywhere between 20 and $30 a piece. Some of them as low as 10 to 15. And then here's Chain Link. Now this is a Great Grizzly exclusive that we just clipped away from, and it was four of them, and it was $350. So basically, what Chain Link is, you have a 200 gram, a 350, and a 500 series, and basically you light one fuse and it lights all of them. There is a connector piece where the edges kind of sit on top of each other, and once you light one, they all get lit, and it's basically it's its own show in a box. Like I said, that 500 gram was $349.99. So you would be paying, in the area of $75 a piece. A little high, but it is an exclusive. I have not been able to find that anywhere else. And then we had, I believe that was Pirates Party for $5.99. We kept on pushing past that wall on the right here that I looked at. Almost everything except for that zombie house right there was buy one get one free. But pushing past all of this, we come over here. We got Whiskey Bent for $32.99. It's a 200, probably a 300 gram cake. But I had already looked down that aisle, and I am clipping the video a lot. And then we got the entire baseball series, basketball series right there we just passed. Then we got the mini brocades for $35. It's not bad, especially not at a Superstore. Most of the places that I've seen that sell the mini brocades sell them for about $25. So the fact that it's only $10 more wasn't that bad. Then we got some grab bags. We got a $10 grab bag, $20 grab bag, and a $30 grab bag. I have no idea what was in those. Unfortunately, I didn't pick any of those up. Didn't even look at them. I kind of would defeat the purpose if I did look into them, because they are grab bags. They're supposed to be a mystery. It's kind of one of those things that you just look at. Here I'm eyeballing some more of the chain links, and I come around and I looked, and it was the 350s and then the 200s. As you can see, the 17 shot, the 20 shot, the 18 shot. They weren't badly priced. Like I said, they are Great Grizzly exclusives from what I understand. You can only get them from places that sell Great Grizzly. And then we had Winda All In, as well as Great Grizzly Warrior for looked like $60. And then we start getting closer to the brothers and more Great Grizzly, like larger 500 gram cakes. That's multi-shot aerials. Pushing past it, we have another set of infractions for $89.99, and that is the larger scale. And if anybody's ever been curious about the infractions, I definitely suggest looking it up. We got Shogun 1000 shot for $59. But back to the infraction. If you've never seen that cake, that one or minor infraction, they're both well worth the money. If you can find them, I suggest grabbing them at least once. We got Hit the Road Jack for $70. I was kind of curious what their competitors, are, if they're selling them for $120. Didn't really ever see anybody who was selling them for that price in the area. I went to quite a few fireworks stores, so I'm not quite sure where their competition was at selling them that for. But then we got Brothers Make It Pop canisters, and then we have some, the cherry bomb canisters, or correction, festival balls, artillery balls. Definitely say I saw these. I had to run over here because these are actually what got me on Great Grizzly. The 1-inch mini shells for for that price. I thought it was great, and come right back around. We're getting right back into the festival balls. I'm actually we're gonna call these artillery shells. Now and we had the Night of the Grizzly. We ended up seeing it. It was $700. It's $699. And you see, there was another Brothers container load. Skip right past it because we saw it earlier. Got some more Neon Rage 24 count, $160. And then Echo in the Ear. Never messed with any of those canisters. They were looked like it was $70, $80, something like that. Correct me if I'm wrong now in the comment section if I spoke on that one. Then we got some more tiki bombs. Definitely say they had tiki bombs kind of everywhere. Taste the Rainbow. Thought it was a phenomenal cake when I looked at the videos for 120 bucks even. I think it'd be fine. And then there was actually Donut King. I didn't even notice that I had walked right past Donut King on that one. I can't find that one anywhere. Would definitely like to actually have that one. Got some raptor shells, and then predator willows. I'm pretty sure these are just all willow shells by Craig Grizzly. And then now we got the tiki shells, 12 count. Looked like it was $99. And then wrapping around, we're gonna get to another container load and a couple other assortments. But with that said, we're gonna start wrapping this up. I'll allow the rest of this video to kind of play. I do see that I got some jittering and some pausing in the video. I do apologize about that. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. Tell me what you guys would like to see more of. I do have more walkthroughs that I plan on doing. I do have one walkthrough for a brand new business that just opened up in South Alabama. So be looking forward to that, like I said earlier. And with that said, y'all will catch me next time.